Okay, here we go. So, I've modded the texture mod for the exterior and the interior of the Ebon Hawk. And I've left Dantooine alone for the moment so we can get a good look at it unmodded first. So the first thing we'll do is check out our new shiny Ebon Hawk and take a trip to the workbench if OBS don't freak out on me again, which just looks like what it's doing. If I drop out, I'll be back. Are we back now? Jeez. Okay, is OBS going to behave this time? Okay, try this again. Come on, OBS. Don't get so confused this time. Man. All right. It looks like we're in. Cool. So we're going to load our last quick save. And like I said, and there's a crisper exterior of the Ebon Hawk, and that's the Curtis 1973 mod. And then for the interior, I went and found a mod on ModDB. So let's go check the inside of our shiny ship now. And you'll see that the interior of this ship looks a lot different than it did. Let's head up to the bridge first off. But yeah, look at how beautiful our ship is now with the interior mod there. So here's our, yeah, now she's gorgeous inside. So all right, let's see here. Is the okay, no, that's the supply. I want to go over here. Here's where my workbench is. Over here, right? Or am I all confused? Yeah. There's the workbench. So let's see what this what the heck do we got? Its defense bonus is 8. So, and is it something I can wear? It looks like it. Interesting. All right, let's go to this workbench. Check our armor first. What? Oh, my... Alright, so... I can't believe that. Alright, those are fully upgraded. So, I just... Alright, so until I go talk to those guys. But anyway, yeah. There's what the inside of our ship looks like now. So let's get out of here. And go do what we need to do. But yeah, that's gorgeous. So... Exit the Ebon Hawk. And go talk to these Jedi. We want to talk to this guy. What brings us to this place? I came here with Bastila. We worked together to escape Taurus. Alrighty then.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I am Jeff. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I'm telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
All right. Yep, here's where I need to go. Should I talk to Karth first? Let's quick save.
They're waiting for you inside.
That's all he's got to say? Okay.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant. but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I am ready to accept the training, and my age has nothing to do with it.
Such pride, such arrogance. This one is already on the path to the dark side.
As are many who are not given proper training, Master Vrook. Only through our guidance can we hope to lead those who have strayed back to the path of the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Doric. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandal. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Alright, so I'm back on the Ebon Hawk now. Oh, another dream. Huh. Dreaming of Revan and Malak?
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
I had a rough
I
night.
can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace.
Did she say anything else?
She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I'm fine, let's go.
You got it.
Alright. So who are we going to take with us this time? Mission. And Karth. Alright, so we're going to speak to Mission.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
I'm sorry. I don't even know what to
I don't
say.
really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Alright. So... see the chambers. Although I probably should have talked to that guy. As a matter of fact, those council members can wait. Who is this? Lur Arcasulas. Okay. He has a question. Go ahead. Ah, this is starting that storyline. Do you actually believe she's still alive? Alright, so... sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about. I'll keep my eye out for your girl. Alright. It's good with him for now. Alright, quick save again.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
What? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I am having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult that you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Well, welcome and thanks. Okay. I'm ready for whatever awaits
Understand
me.
that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I am ready now. I accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing.
Yeah, I learned a lot making that Panther XL clone, which is what that custom joystick trackball is. I want to do it again, incorporating, you know, what I learned. Love to have a 3D printer to really just make something professional looking.
Into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
I want to ask some questions, Master Czar. Questions about Revan and Malak.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat the Council feared had not yet revealed itself, but Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
They disobeyed the Jedi Council.
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I will heed the lesson, Master Czar.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Alright, so let's quick save. Let's check the quest log. Alright. Alright, so training computer. Welcome, sentient. It is important for the peace and harmony of all beings that the many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see the truth of the Force. Jedi Guardians train for battle and physical prowess. In contrast, counselors seek to master the awesome power of the Force. Sentinels seek to find a balance between the two extremes. Tell me more about Sentinel. Jedi Sentinels ferret out deceit and injustice, bringing them to light. They strike a balance between the physical and mental disciplines of the Jedi Order. Let's go check this workbench out anyway. Check this first. Alright, is Karst Blaster all the way upgraded? Okay. And Bendax Blaster is not upgraded at all. Well, it's got a hair trigger now. Armor. Okay. Let's check that first. Okay. And that one has the mesh underlay and the reinforcement. Alright. Did we get anything else? No, I don't think so. So do I talk to this guy again?
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to continue my
Soon
training.
Your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan. the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy
Right.
in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What kind of tests are
These
these?
tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay, so now we gotta go and visit the library again. Or the training computer, yeah. Begin our training orientation. What? Is this not? That's just the orientation. Alright, so where do I gotta go? What is this here? Alright, so... Alright, quick save. Let's go talk to these people, I guess. Talk to Bastila
If you have
first.
questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Okay. Let's talk to Dorak
Greetings,
first.
young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
I am eager to
Of
learn.
course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What does this have to do with Revan and Malak?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
That sounds like a big mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did the Jedi
The
join
Republic
in?
petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
So Revan did the right thing.
Denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning at the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Where did they disappear to?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Where did Revan get the ships for the Sith fleet?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
So what happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, and as you probably know, she was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
Where are the Academy archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master. We must protect over-eager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a Master to truly understand. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
What am I supposed to learn from this?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I will think on
May
this.
the Force be with you.
All right.
Greetings, young apprentice. As you...
Oh, come on. I want to...
May the Force be with you.
I want to ask him about the whatcha-dingies.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
I seek knowledge of the
All
Jedi Code.
must know the code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Okay. Quick save. Dun, 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 dun.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I am ready to continue my
Soon
training.
your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi, in the traditions and customs of our...
I'm ready for the tests.
These tests will see if you have truly... First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is serenity?
That is not correct, apprentice. Perhaps you are not yet ready for this challenge. There is no shame in return when you...
Alright, let's check here. I can't believe that. Quest items. Jedi Trials, here we are. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance. Okay, emotion, peace. Ignorance, knowledge. Passion, serenity. Chaos, harmony, death, force. Can I keep this stuff straight? Who knows?
Greetings, my... Soon you're in the tradition. These first, you must now...
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
Serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order.
All right.
First, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands.
All right.
Now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
We're gonna get ready. And what did I decide I wanted to do? Sentinel. Yeah, I want to be a sentinel. Dun, dun, dun. So quick save.
You have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What positions are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I'm still going to pick Sentinel.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
stop the thugs and find out why they are attacking her.
Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Try to turn him to the light.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Knock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Coordinate with the government. Try to lure them out into a trap.
I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi consular. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Sentinel.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Alright. Ooh, level up me. Okay, skills. Computer use. Treat injury. Awareness. Or computer use. Okay. Feats. Nice. So. Weapon focus lightsaber. Or let's do that one first. Oh, okay, never mind. Powers. Cure's not available. Oh, Cure is available. Okay, what else we got? Force Aura. Burst of Speed. Restricted by Armor. Valor. Resistance. Affect Mind. Stun. Stun Droid. Wound. Slow. Force Push. Fear. Shock, push, drain life, force suppression, throw lightsaber. I'm going to add the throw lightsaber power. So heal and throw lightsaber. Okay. For this first round here. And let's level up, level her up. Oh, she gets an attribute. So, let's give her a Constitution point, and that gives her a +2 modifier there. Skills. She's our demolitions expert. Security. Awareness. Okay. Feats. Boom. Improve to weapon fighting, so we can have her. Okay. And accept that. Alright. So what's this guy gonna tell me?
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Assemble. Alright. We built our lightsaber. We built our lightsaber. Alright, so let's talk to this. So,
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
should I know anything else about
Your
lightsabers?
lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I'm ready to face the third trial.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do, Master
Kath hounds
Czar?
are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Do you have no other
I can
guidance?
say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so we've got a lightsaber. What do we want to do now? So I guess we'll head out into Dantooine. Should we talk to Bela?
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan.
Oh no!
Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi.
I'm sorry
Will you
about
enjoy your
that.
training?
It is difficult but worthwhile.
With power comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to master our potential. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so... how do we get out of here? Okay, actually I want to go... I'm going to quick save. Yes, speak to mission.
Hey there.
I want to talk about your brother.
Sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
What did she do to
My brother
you?
and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazic. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Did Lena
I
dump
thought
him?
Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Maybe she actually
I saw
liked
Lena
Griff.
for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty.
Well, I'm on solar electricity, so I'm not going to be going too much
I
longer
don't
with
even
this
know where he
stream.
went.
Maybe something
Oh,
happened
I
to
know
him.
what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. Part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, nothing, never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
So, let's check the map. So, is that the way out? Yep. Alright. And what is this? The mercantile. Let's just... out to the courtyard. Although I did want to play on the ship, but...
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Okay, buddy. So into the courtyard. Yeah, I'm way out in, I'm 7 miles away from the closest pavement about. Alright, so let's have a good look at Dantooine here. It actually doesn't look bad at all. And then I'm going to go ahead and save. And exit the game. Quit. Let's get that downloads. Dantooine, where is it at? I don't think I extracted it yet. Yep, here we go. So extract here. I should have a folder up here now. There we go. select all files, copy, back to this, let's see, .steam, where's, dump, 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 and where's the override folder? Bump, and paste. Yeah. All right, so what you doing, Steam? I want to relaunch it now and see what Dantooine looks like. No, I wouldn't like to do that right now. Come on. What are you doing? Thank you. Huh. I tried, I'm on BitTubers a little bit. Load game. Dantooine. And let's see if it, see how it looks. Oh, wow. That's a lot different. It's a lot more green anyway. That's sharper looking. So, I guess I'd call that an improvement. See if these settlers have anything to say.
I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad. They must have spent the whole time building ships since we beat them last time.
Alright, how about...
I hear that the Sith torture Jedi prisoners until they give in to the dark side. I hope that never happens to me.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I have a question about Dantooine.
What is it you wish to know?
Master Czar said there are caves on Dantooine with lightsaber crystals.
Yes, those caves. Those caves are dangerous for the unwary. Kinreth spiders infest the places. They are attracted by the colors and heat given off by the crystals, I think. It is a pity. Those caves are strong with the Force. Is there something else I can help you with?
I've been given a task.
What is it you would like from me?
What do you know of the Tainted Grove?
The Council has told you nothing of the Grove?
No, they have not.
Then it would not be my place to explain its significance.
Aha.
But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, so can the dark. The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathhounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with?
I must be going now.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
So we got Gar. Let's talk to Gar.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I am merely an apprentice.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the council require our presence?
I'm sorry, I do not know.
I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
What can you tell me about Dantooine?
Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. The ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrels and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Yurik Sandrel just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the council to do something.
Do something? Has something happened?
Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Great lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
I'll be going now.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Alright, there's
Are
some...
you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us, protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duro's allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I'm not a Jedi yet.
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Alright. So there's a quest. Was there something here? Oh, a settler. Right? Well, at least they kind of, at least they apologized to us all in the last episode of The Mandalorian. We'll see what goes on from here. But yeah, the sequel trilogy, oh my god. What happened to you? You might give something back. Must be going now. There's just more settlers. Alright. So... do a quick save. Let's prototype vibroblade in the other hand. Alright. That works for now. Except for, let's go ahead and put... no, let's keep this. on him. Alright, so as far as mission goes, though, she could use strength gauntlets. And what can she wear? Right now her defense bonus is 6. Can we get it up to 7 for her? Yes. She can't wear the military suit. Let's give her that. And a blaster pistol. So she's got 2 blaster pistols. Oh, Davic's visor versus motion detector goggles. Yeah, the only thing that bugged me about the prequels was the CGI. I think it just, but I didn't think the prequels were bad. But the sequel trilogy, holy cow! Let's give her Davic's visor. She's wearing a stealth field generator. Criminy. Okay. And what about Karth here? Is there anything we want to do with him? He's got the neural band. He could be wearing motion detection goggles. He's already got an energy shield. What's he wearing? Military suit. Can he do better? That's a defense bonus of 6. That's a defense bonus of 6. Defense bonus of 5. I guess, just maybe because maybe it'll look cool. Alright.
What?
Might as well talk to her first. She's here, right?
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist
Right?
me. I seem to
Yeah,
have
we
lost
didn't
my
get Luke. We got Jake.
companion, you see?
Jake Skywalker, his twin evil brother from an alternative universe. And hopefully they end up really doing that and retconning that whole mess. Your companion.
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
It is possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorian. Or maybe cat-hounds. But no, cat-hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid?
Yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know how to without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
Solo was garbage. Rogue One was entertaining. Rogue One's the best one of the bunch, but they still erased Kyle Katarn. And I don't like that they erased the character of Kyle Katarn with Rogue One, so I don't know. But Rogue One is the better one of the bunch. You live alone with this droid?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
If I happen to see him, I will send him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Yeah, Kyle Katarn stole the plans to the Death Star. Come on, guys, just erase that and spend like 5 more games, and they're gonna, or 4 more games after that, and they're just gonna erase that character. Come on. All right. Looks like we get to fight some stuff. All right, let's start with the throw lightsaber, followed by improved flurry, and see what happens. Nice. Boy, that took half my force reservoir up, though. You are about to go down. Dun, 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 dun. Did it already die? Yep. Alright. So that was good. Probably better do a quick save. Now, where did they say this Grovey thing was? Over this way? That looks like... Oh, that's the Matale grounds. And we're gonna crash. I've probably got about 300 watts worth of panels right now, and a couple 12-volt solar batteries that give me slightly more amp hours than 2 golf cart batteries. So basically, and my laptop doesn't take much power. It's the transformer on the laptop, 60 watts. But basically, I want to double the size of the battery bank and go with about 400 to 500 watts of panels, and I think I'll have enough solar and storage to run a desktop if I don't run a huge monitor. But right now it's just I'm in the middle of building an Earthship, and so it's all very temporary right now. Okay, let's see where this is gonna... See if it auto-saved before it crashes. Before it crashed. And then I probably am going to go ahead and end the stream pretty soon here. And save on what's left in the batteries. So where'd the autosave get us? 13 hours and 18 minutes. So yep, I better go with the quick save. Last quick save. And hopefully... Do I want to go this way? Or do I want to head out? Let's head out this way. Looks like there's some more battles to be had over here. Now, what is this? Is this anything to look at? Alright, let's throw the saber at it and then follow up with flurry. Nice. same. Oh boy. Alright, Karth. Med pack.
Ready? What?
Alright. Quick save. It's a neat rock. Anything here to check out? Alright.
Yeah?
Sure.
More, huh?
Huh?
Alright.
Yes?
Alright.
Down you go! Down you go! You asked for this! You asked for this!
Nice. Quick save again. Oh, hello there. Okay, is there anything to see? That's interesting looking rocks over there. Check those things out. What the heck? Oh, I know what that is. I don't think we're ready to go in there. So where does this take us? Okay, quick save. Alright, we didn't crash that time. Yep, let's get these experience points.
Down you go!
Oh, he's still... Whoops. Oh, come on. Is that what they're gonna... Alright. Yikes. Quick save. Heal. I don't think I want to deal with this guy right now. Let's hit the heal on us all again. Okay. There's the bridge, or a bridge. All right. Yes, yeah, from way back in 2003. And I do have texture mods going on. The Ebon Hawk looks absolutely lovely. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and quick save. Can I fast travel back to the Ebon Hawk? Yes, I can. Let's go back to the Ebon Hawk. Oh.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Uh-oh.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff? I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. The brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Mission gets a little worked up when it comes to her brother.
I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the hut spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe he thought you were better off on Taurus mission.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch your mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
So where's Griff now?
Still on Tatooine as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table dancing.
I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Alright, so we got another mission here. It looks like another quest. So, I'm going to save the game. Right there. Overwrite that. Yep. And I'm going to quit for the night. This was the second live stream of the day. And so, we'll come back, I'll try to come back on here sometime tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the chat. And see you next time.